Today, we were attending a public transport summit opened by the President of the Republic, Cyril Ramaphosa. The summit was about universal accessibility to public transport, in that there are people with disability who have great problems in using and utilizing the public transport system as is. And as a result, there are changes necessary that must be brought into place in order to have them accommodated. To this end, we supported their request and initiative that there must be a legislation introduced that safeguards and protects the interests of those with disability insofar as accessible public transport is concerned. Not only that, but also that funding should be made available for these goals to be realized. And as a result, I humbly, on behalf of the National Taxi Alliance, supported the request that a legislation be passed that protects and safeguards the interest of our disabled people. Secondly, that we have failed them, and it is time that they also enjoy a place under the sun, and that they also enjoy the fruits of their freedom as a people, freedom of association, freedom of travel, and so on and so forth. So the limitations to their accessibility, to their access on public transport, it's not only limited to the taxi industry, but to your rail, your airplanes, and even maritime. So this requires a whole pyramid shift insofar as accessibility is concerned, because right now there are also even train stations they cannot access. So to this end, the summit was successful, and we hope that the resolutions from the commissions are going to be carried, and that the President of the Republic with his cabinet are going to introduce legislation to this effect. Thank you.
President.
Thank you, DDG. I am Francis Masita, President of the National Taxi Alliance. Mine is a comment, and I think I am speaking this on behalf of the whole of South Africa. We have heard you. You have made an impression on us today, and we realize how we have failed you. We support the creation of an Act of Parliament that will activate the rights and institutionalize them into law, so that you are able, as a people, as disabled people, to force compliance. Secondly, we also appreciate that there are examples that we can learn from the world concerning the rights of disabled people. Insofar as we are concerned, this should have happened yesterday. Thank you very much.